Okay, so I want to demonstrate now how to actually add in an asset manually. So in my processing, I've just done a journal entry to recognize a vehicle that was donated to the organization. So I'm just duplicating my screen so I can have the other entry open. So I'm going to go to the journal entry itself. So if I go accounting, manual journals, and you'll see that I've processed this journal entry. On the 10th of September, a vehicle was donated to the organization. So the journal was debit motor vehicles, credit in-kind donation income. So because this transaction has not run through the bank account because it was a donation, in my fixed assets, I don't have that asset under my drafts. So if I want to now bring in a new asset, right? So I will click here on this green icon that says new asset. And then we'll have to give my asset a name. So I am going to say it's H100. That's the type of the vehicle that was donated. You can see it's automatically given the asset a number because we registered one already. We have another in the draft. So this is the third one. Then I've got to put in the purchase date. So Xero will default to the date that you are doing the transaction on. So we have to edit this because as per my journal, it was donated on the 10th of September 2025. So I'm going to click that. Then the purchase price is to be what is the value. So in this case, it was 650,000. If we just look at the journal, that's what we have there. So just another point to keep in mind is if you are VAT registered, this has to be the amount that you are capitalizing to your assets. So it must be the exclusive of VAT figure if you can claim the VAT back, right? So just keep that in mind. Now I need to tell Xero what is my asset type. So you can see here currently I only have computer equipment, but this is a motor vehicle. So I need to add a new asset type. I have already gone and created a motor vehicle cost account and a motor vehicle accumulated depreciation account. So I'm going to click new asset type, and then I'm going to tell Xero what is my asset type. So this is motor vehicles. Then I need to say, okay, what is my asset account? So my asset account is going to be my cost, motor vehicle cost, which is an account I just created. My accumulated depreciation account. You'll see there isn't actually one here because that means I have not gone and created it, right? So I'm not going to be able to proceed with this. So what I am going to do is I am going to save it as a draft. And then I am going to go into my chart of accounts. So I'm going to go accounting, chart of accounts, and I'm going to add the accumulated depreciation account in. So just as a refresher, you go add account. What is my account type? It's a fixed asset. Okay. And this is going to be my name, which is motor vehicles accumulated depreciation. And my tax, I'm putting it as no VAT, and I'm going to go save. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to fixed assets, and there's the H100 that I saved. So I'm going to go into it. So I'm going to go new asset type again. I'm going to go motor vehicles. And then my account is going to be 411 for the cost. The accumulated depreciation is 905. And my depreciation will go to my normal depreciation expense account, which is account 416. I still need to tell Xero what method. So I'm going to go straight line. I want it to go on actual days. And for this one, I'm going to go rate and I'm going to go 20% because my policy is to depreciate over 20%. Now you can see I actually came out of that and I didn't save. So I'm going to have to redo it quickly. So it's cost. It's that. It's 416 depreciation, straight line, actual days, rate 20%. And then I must click on save. Okay. So you can see now it's populated all of that information. Again, if there was a warranty or a serial number or a project that I want allocated to, I could put it in there. If I wanted to attach the invoice, I could just attach the invoice as well to the transaction. I can put more notes if I want in. And now I'm going to register it. So there you have it. We now have two assets that are registered, one that I brought in via the drafts and one that I've brought in manually.